what's a soft start and what's a hard start, and how do I use them in sprints? So I'm Coach David from Cuts Performance, and I'm here to tell you why. So a soft start is when your center of mass, generally around your belly button, starts higher away from the ground, and if you have some forward momentum leading you into the sprint. So if I'm starting here, I'm falling forward and then going into the sprint, that's an example of a soft start. A hard start is generally either A, when your center of mass is lower towards the ground, or when you don't have that forward momentum leading you to a sprint. So if I were to start in a half kneeling stance, one knee on the ground here, then since my center of mass is lower towards the ground, that makes it a harder start because it takes more energy to get from that low stance out to your sprint. So when do you use them? As an athlete, you have to sort of gauge where you are. If you're someone with a decent to good high top end speed, but you struggle with getting to that top speed and your quickness, acceleration, first step quickness burst out like that, then you want to factor in more hard starts, things lower to the ground, because that's going to develop your explosiveness and help you with that first step quickness. But then if you're someone who is very powerful naturally, but then may struggle with top end speed, you want to factor in more softer starts where your center of mass is higher away from the ground, where you get to save your energy for the high end speed stuff.